Ruth Langsford and Rylan Clark have been tipped to return to This Morning permanently following the departures of Holly and Phil. The daytime show has endured a major shake-up this year following the exits of its biggest stars. Phil left ITV entirely in May after admitting to lying about an affair with a colleague. Meanwhile, Holly decided to step down from This Morning in October. Many of the show's familiar stars have been stepping in to host, including Alison Hammond, Dermot O'Leary, Josie Gibson and Craig Doyle. But who will fill the holes left by Holly and Phil permanently? We think we have the answer. Ruth Langsford and Rylan to make This Morning return. Two names which have been thrown into the mix are Ruth and Rylan. And there's plenty of reasons we could see this actually happening. A recent report this week claimed that Rylan was making a comeback. A source claimed to the Mail Online, Rylan is just so popular with the British public, he is adored. This Morning bosses are absolutely delighted to have got him back on after such a long break. He will be joining Josie and he is thrilled. The pair of them will have such a laugh together. ITV executives are sure that they will be a real hit with the viewers. Ruth was also tipped by bookies and recently addressed a comeback. She told Woman Home, "If ITV said, 'Would you come and do a week on This Morning?' and if I was free and it was with the right person, I probably would do it." With 2 spots on the sofa ready to be filled permanently though, could we see Rylan and Ruth back as the new power duo? We certainly think so. Here's some reasons we think they'd be the obvious choice. Ruth and Rylan's bond. The first, and pretty obvious, reason is that Ruth and Rylan share a very close bond away from the TV world. Ruth has often referred to Rylan as her TV son, while he calls her and Eamon Holmes his telly mum and dad. Cute. Last summer they proved an absolute hit as they hosted together. Many fans were left demanding they return permanently. Enough said TBH. Bookies predict a comeback. Bookies also reckon it's a good idea to have Ruth and Rylan as the new faces of This Morning. Bonus Code Bets has placed odds at 3/1 to see the pair permanently host. Experience. Another obvious point is that both Ruth and Rylan have loads of experience hosting This Morning. They know the show, they know the audience, and we think they'd be welcomed back with open arms. Ruth previously hosted every Friday alongside hubby Eamon from 2006 to 2020. Alison and Dermot then took over from early 2021. Meanwhile, Rylan has hosted the show throughout half-terms and the summer break over the years. Viewers know them and love them, so what more could you want? Fans want to see it. Recently, fans have begged Ruth to make a comeback to This Morning. And now Rylan has also faced pleas. One fan said on X, formerly Twitter, "In recent months, Ruth Langsford and Rylan Clark are such a lovely pairing. They have a genuine warmth. This Morning would be a far better place with them presenting the show." Another wrote, "Rylan and Ruth work well together." Someone else added, "My dream presenting duo would be Rylan Ruth." Give the people what they want. This Morning.